it do, yo? What it do, La La Gang? Happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy that way, happy yeah. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Before jumping in today's reaction video, just in case you did not catch my upload yesterday, there is the thumbnail. Go over and check it out. If you are new here and you are wondering who I am talking about, the breeder, Shanika Grant, okay? Go by so many different titles, names, all those things, okay? All you gotta do is just look up and you get it all, okay? But right now, her channel name is Miss Nika Crazy Life 10 Edition. And when I say this is what you getting, okay, this is what you are getting. But she sit back and she wonder why so many people are against her, so many people pick the things apart that she display, everything. So then you say at the end of the day, you are the cause, you are the problem. For every situation, for every reaction video, for everything that people come across and say about you, you are the problem. I just want to say thank you to a lot of y'all that pointed out the situation when they was doing the grocery house. She was in Walmart, she had Aisha with her, and it's a lot of y'all that always wonder, why does he always have this hot ass hoodie on? I be wondering the same fucking thing, because ain't it about close to being summer and he's still dressing for the winter, and she has absolutely nothing to say about it, okay? But once we start talking and people start asking questions, then shortly at the end of her video leaving, I think it was Piggly Wiggly, she talks about him in the hoodie and he's hot and all those things, but she never paid attention or pointed out or addressed or said anything, okay? When your 10-year-old, not just your 10-year-old, but your son that's also behind in school, your son that can't comprehend on a lot of things that we see that you ask him to do, it don't calculate. But he gangster enough, okay? He hard enough to hang out with Papa, okay? And she comes on and continue to say, oh, he loved his brother and he wants to be like, oh, his brother. But you don't see the wrong. You don't see the wrong that Papa gives and how he can steer him in the wrong way. She don't fucking care. Y'all seen when she came on and she did the short about that young toddler, okay? I don't know how old that little boy was, okay? Had the fake tattoos and all this. Oh, he's so cute. This what she like. This what entertains her. This what life she want to give, okay? This is what she want to stand on. And this is what she want to push her kids to. But then once you lose them within the system or lose them in the outside, okay, to society, then I would say blame your fucking self. Because this is the perfect time for you to snatch him the fuck up and get him straight. So, brought to my attention, Aisha was in Walmart and he had a little, what can I say, a piece, a pow-pow, a Glock, a little, yes, a little iron, okay, a little steel, a little metal, little in his pants, okay, he's in Walmart. But she recording this, but she don't see this. But when I'm in the YouTube streets, I see every comment that they posting about me. I see everything that they saying because I'm searching and I'm looking. Okay, searching and looking to also come back and address every fucking thing that everybody says. But you don't address the situation with your son. Because if he's 10 and he's carrying a pow-pow, okay, I'm pretty sure he's taking a... And then you would say, forming the same habit, forming the same addictions as Papa. Now, I go back. Y'all remember in my video where she was talking about Aisha, oh, he was crying because he wanted to go with Papa over Grandma's house, but he couldn't because Papa wasn't there and it was too late. Then you say, what the fuck is up with this situation? We also go back when we talked about Kaya's graduation ceremony, okay? Look at your 10-year-old out here with everybody. He cooling it. but can't even get through school because the position that my breeder allowed me to be in. Then you say at the end of the day, when you get on here and you speak, black women, it's embarrassing. Okay, it's embarrassing because this is what you allow. You allow your kids to be presented in this way because this way looks fucking good to you. Dumb as fuck, I would say. Then you say, failing your kids on all fucking levels. Okay, that ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. Okay, then I have to say thank you to the ones that sent me the photo. Okay, when I went over to scan another video that I'm about to talk about today, I caught the clip. No way. Okay, I have Kira. What is Kira? 5? Okay, and we in the video like. This is the direction that you steering your kids in, and you want somebody to have some fucking grace and mercy or fucking sympathy about you in these YouTube streets. Nah, bitch. No. The look don't look good, okay? It just don't. Especially when you don't allow them to be kids. You want them to be this way. You want to present it like this. This is what you want. And then that's why I said open house. When you have an open house in it, everything can come in. And not only come in, can also happen. Him to walk around with that and you allowing him to be in the home with that, it's a whole fucking problem because then it puts the rest of the kids in danger. If you have him walking around because you scared as fuck, yeah, let me bring it, let me say it, okay? She needs something to protect her, or she feel like her 10-year-old is so gangster, okay? Allow him to ride around with me to protect me. Bitch, you foul for that. That's what I would say. You can't handle your own way, but you push the shit out here. But dang, you allow your 10-year-old to be in this position. Dang. And then y'all feel like she's not, what would I say? She's not failing her kids. She's a good mother. Who display this shit? That's what I want to. Who put this shit in a video and don't cut the clip or say, why the fuck? There's no questions. I'm Shanika Grant and I'm doing my fucking thing. Okay, and that's why your kids, okay, your kids is turning out to be the way that they are. But, okay, she can't talk about nobody. She ain't gonna speak about nobody. But Leah, okay, the one that I'm so jealous of, the one that I have a full problem with, okay, you put her out on fucking display. It's so bad, you done turn it around. Now she don't need a phone. She don't need a fucking phone at 14, but Aisha 10 and he able to walk around with something. Yeah, holding something. I mean... Then you say, who reported that? I know I did. I ain't waiting on it, okay? Because see, y'all waiting on a disaster, okay? That's what DSS waiting on. They waiting on a disaster to happen. You don't run in, you don't check it. So even though you come on and you explain and talk about, oh, people always saying CPS and people saying instead of the CPS going to Peach House, they should have been coming to mine. I got CPS. Well, you probably do, but they not doing their fucking job.
You know what I'm saying? At the same time, I feel like y'all saying CPS should have been in my house to take my kids when y'all was talking about Peach video. CPS came in my house at the wrong time. At the wrong time. You know, for false allegations. So I don't even care what nobody may say because there's so many damn letters I get from CPS and so many closed cases and open cases and all kind of stuff. I just ask the Lord to take it all into his hands. And I pray about it. I can't let the devil continue on trying to tear down my soul or my happy household.
Streets, a content creator, but then you want somebody to look at you as a black breeder that's doing her fucking best, trying to do what she needs to do for her children, but she failing her children at the fucking same time, pushing them out here to allow anything to happen and anything to take place, leaving them home alone, allowing anything to happen and anything to take place. I would say it's a fucked up situation on this. So I'm just gonna kind of bounce around because I also want to talk about a few shorts that she posted as well. So jumping into today's reaction video, she put out a short talking about throwing away chicken. Wow. but they hungry. A lot of us seen her fry the chicken. A lot of y'all put that chicken that was apart and put it together and said, these kids was just eating one fucking wing and about 10 to 12 fries. I give it about 10 to 12. It could have been 8 to 10, but they were scattered, okay? Before herself, she had a nice bowl. She had a nice size of wings, okay? Eating them. So also saying that the kids don't eat enough. She got to address every fucking thing, but she can't address her kids when Kira is having a fucking tantrum. You can't address that and take her to go get help. Instead, you go take her to Dollar Tree to go buy her... I mean, what are you doing? Praising the fucking situation? Is that what's happening here? When you do wrong, I praise you for doing wrong. Now you go out and you go get help for that shit. That shit is not normal. It's reasons why she throw these tantrums and you can't calm her down and all these things, but she can turn around in a clip and do like this and you okay with it, right? Ain't no way I'm going out buying you snacks and a fucking treat, okay? Because you done had a tantrum and now I want to spend one-on-one time. I mean, it don't calculate to make fucking sense.
Tree behind me here. Me and Kira went in there. She did some one-on-one time, so I took her in there to get what she was gonna get. And she got what she was gonna get. Now we finally back in the car, about to get ready to go. So she calmed that tipper tatted down right away as soon as I brought her in the Dollar Tree. Sometimes I gotta give them that one-on-one time and see what's going on. Because Kira sometimes tends to get mad about certain things. So I try to figure out what's wrong with her. Go to the other one right here. Put your seatbelt on.
It don't. So she talked about the people that talked about not feeding the kids enough, okay? And I call it prime example, okay? You put Isaiah on here, okay? He's eating a box of, as she would call, cinnamon crunch toast, okay? He's eating a box of cinnamon crunch toast. We all know it's cinnamon toast crunch, right? I mean... He eating a box, okay? These styrofoam bowls. You don't get fucking much in that. She put him on here to say that he had 6 bowls of fucking cereal. I mean, who does that? In what household is your kids eating 6 bowls of fucking cereal? If you would buy a real bowl and allow them to eat out of it, they'll have a fucking enough. Eating in these tiny ass bowls is not enough. And then I would say, coming on here eating 6 bowls of cereal, if this is the case, if it is true, because y'all also know that she come on here and push shit out and say shit because she want the fame. She want to be dragged. She want to be talked about, I would say.
How many bowls you ate? Like 6. They said y'all don't eat that.
Daddy, that's why Tommy's depressed, because she can't escape. She's not getting paid.
I know you do. Love you.
Marty, just jump off right there.
So it's my turn to reverse the comment. It said wait until the vloggers get a hold of this one. So I'm reversing the comment because y'all posted this on one of my other videos and I comment on it. So I'm redoing it over on my own, showing y'all wait till the vloggers get a hold of this one. They're gonna run with that like they run with everything else across the internet. Because my baby said he ate 6 bowls of cereal. Y'all be, oh, that boy lying. She just told him to say that. No, boys can eat. And anybody who got boys know they can eat. But yes, he do love cinnamon crunch toast. And he did eat 6 bowls. And he enjoying it right now.
Your kid's hungry, okay? That little 1 meal, 1 chicken, 10, 12 fries, the shit that you serving ain't enough for you to say that your kids is eating you out of house and home. It looked the other way around that you are eating your kids out of fucking house and home with the benefits that they bring into this fucking sunup. That's what I would say. The benefits that they bring in, you take advantage of it fully. Okay, you eat good over them, and we know that shit. We see that shit. We seen it with the fries. So then, where she come back and she want to show us how much is left over. Okay, there was 4 pieces left and a whole lot of fries. Look, now I gotta throw it away. Why you gotta throw it away? Look like you gonna eat it to me. But then I would say, maybe if you would have served it hot and fresh with the rest of the food instead of trying to gatekeep and keep this shit to yourself, they probably would have ate that shit up. I would say fresh and hot, an extra piece of chicken since they like chicken so fucking much.
Played over, they did not finish eating. Y'all always saying the kids are starving. Like I told you, it was 3 pieces of chicken in here. It was 4, but Kaya ate 1 and all these fries in there. This is what they had left. Good old fried chicken that's getting thrown out because they ain't eat it.
Huh. But it's only so much they can have. Okay, it's what she present. That's what they get. Nothing else. Sasa, she don't get hardly nothing. That's why she stay hungry. So then you say, try again. Try a fucking again. Okay? You stay trying to please folks with the bullshit. The bullshit that we continue to see to say, oh, okay, you trying to shut us up now. You trying to prove us right again. Okay? Why do you got to throw the food away? The kids can eat it. Heat it up. Okay? Allow them to eat it. I know they hungry. Why they got to eat on cereal? Because this is what they eat majority of the day. That's why that boy eating 6 bowls of cereal, so she say. And y'all think she fixing a hot meal each and every day. And y'all wonder why she go to the store on these grocery hauls and, oh, she really buying. But the kids ain't eating that shit like that. If y'all look, okay, and a little short, when she got on her, she singing. Okay, here she goes singing. I ain't know she lost. Damn, I ain't know she lost all her fucking sight. What happened? When? But anyway, in the back, on top of the cabinets, okay, very top where you would not place food there at all, there's a box, look like shrimp noodles, okay, way at the top. Nobody can get it but her. So then you say, who eats majority and hide the foods from the kids? It's her. And then she will come back and say, well, when I was fixing noodles, the kids didn't want them. No, they just can't fucking have them. That's it. That's all. That's why they play so fucking high, so they can't get them. Bring the benefits in, and as you said, food stamps. They bring it in, but they ain't able to touch every fucking thing that you buy. Okay? They ain't got options. It's whatever you want to serve today. 4 or 5 chicken nuggets, 4 or 5 fries. That's about it. But you'll serve us candy all fucking day with cereal. Y'all make that shit make sense. Because it's taking care of for one-on-one time, temper, tantrum, screaming, and fighting me. All your kids gonna be fighting you at the fucking end. I mean, they see Lena do it, and you okay with Lena doing it. You don't correct her. We seen in a birthday video where she swung on you. She swung. That's probably why her mouth was twisted, y'all. Y'all just didn't see that hit land. I'm just playing. She swung on you, okay? And you okay with it. Instead, you wanted Naya to record you to go chase her, okay? Chase and comfort her about a fucking balloon, as Naya said, you didn't fucking pay for. Temper tantrum. Instead of figuring out what the reason and why, I'm going to take her out, have one-on-one time with her, take her to go buy some snacks, take her to... Y'all make sense of it, okay? If I have a child, this child has been through some trauma when she was smaller, just like Leah. So we gonna talk about safety and all those things. If this child has been through trauma and certain things as younger, okay, she only about 5 or 6, younger than what she is now, and now she suffered with temper tantrums and all these things. I'm not going to suppress the situation. She need help, okay? You need to take her so they can see what's the root of the problem, okay? Because you trying to fix the problem like this, I mean, it just don't make no fucking sense. Sometimes you could be stupid, but somewhere in there, find your fucking way. Find your fucking way to the sense. It don't make sense, okay? Then that's where she knows she can continue to do whatever's taking place. And guess what? She probably going to take me out one-on-one and take me to go get something good. Fighting you. They all going to be on your ass. Just wait. I mean, you playing around with Lena on the camera now, okay? Because this is what you want. This is the life. You want that hood, raw gangster shit. And that's why you ain't got shit right now but floors in the house with absolutely fucking nothing. Yeah, talking about why the kids don't have a table. Exactly. I think that should have been the first thing you got instead of trying to get a AC unit for your room. I would say get a table where they can eat. But no, you put yourself first in every situation, as we always say, and ain't taking that shit back. Okay? She in this video, she still got on that same fucking bra, okay? Then she'll turn around and say she got 2 of them. But you've been wearing this hoe way since last week, and it's a brand new week, and you still got that hoe on. The program system. She ain't got the program to get back working and jumping for the vehicle. Okay, Jeep just don't shut down. A lot of people is asking, where is the Jeep? For me, okay, and this is what I believe. I believe that they pulled a kill switch on that hoe. You don't make a payment, you don't drive, okay? And if you don't catch up and do your payments, you won't be able to drive, and after that, you won't have the vehicle, period. I'm just saying, sometimes we come on and we be beside ourselves. We don't know how to be humble. We like to flash shit in people's face. We like to take the car and go wash it instead of washing our kids, and our kids got on the same clothes and their hair ain't combed, but I put my focus and I listen to the vehicle, and now, at the end of the day, I done got slapped in my fucking face, and I gotta get back in the Altima. The ceiling is falling again. There is no AC. Y'all see how it works? You don't do right, that shit comes around and it bites you, okay? And then it says, the shit that you put out here and you display, we get the last laugh every fucking time. And it's not that we want to laugh. It's the laugh to say, I told you so. We told you so. So what we giving and saying can't be too wrong. It gotta be much right, because somewhere in there, the situation always fucking decline. Oh, okay, the programming system. I think something wrong with the programming system. Call a lot. Call a dealership. Call back where you got it from. Allow them to guide you through on what you need to do so you can ride around in your vehicle and have enough room, and not only enough room for your groceries, but have AC too. I mean, you back riding and fucking sweating. Sweating and riding. Riding fucking sweating. I would say, I mean, no cleaning there, huh? The first thing Kira go to is Candy. She telling her, no nerd stuff. You just got your teeth pulled. We trying to lay off the candy. But what does she buy them all the fucking time? Candy. Going through whatever these, I would say maybe it's a tax. Maybe it's something, okay? It's gotta be something. She been going through it too long, okay? And we even seen it that day she went in zombie mode. You allow this. You praise this. You don't acknowledge it fully to get down to her level to actually see what is the problem, okay? Or say, no, you can't do this. If this is what you do because you want your way, you can't do this. She don't know how to be a parent. Okay, I would say at the end of the day. And I think a lot of people be more accepting of it if you just say, look, okay, I have 10 kids. I have no guidance and no directions of being a fucking parent. I just don't. I look at all the wrong things and think that shit is okay because I'm still a fucking child within my mind frame. I would say we get it each and every day of everything that you speak and everything that you display. Childish as fuck. Childish as fuck to look at Papa and his drug habits. I said it. Drug habits as being, oh man, this is the life. This is the thing. But you're gonna wind up and allow your kids to be snatched in the fucking streets. There's one thing that I would say when you love your kids so much as you display and try to put out here, okay, and push in everybody's mind, you'll try to save your kids. You wouldn't have people in my comments saying save the fucking kids. You got people out here that don't know your kids, don't know fucking you, but they are aware of what they see, and you know what they say? Hashtag save the fucking kids. Now it's sad when you got the outsiders want to save the kids, but the breeder that breeded them and carried them and with them every day, as she would say, supposed to know their personalities, supposed to know what's taking place, seeing the defaults and everything that's taking place and wrong, and where they hurting or are they sad or not being treated right or where they have been emotionally abused or anything. She don't see none of that, okay? But you got the people on the outside that saying, save the kids, and she's in the house saying, allow my fucking kids to fucking suffer. Allow my kids to fucking lose. Allow my kids, okay, to be failed each and every day. Okay, allow my kids to be lost within the system. Allow my kids to be lost within these streets. Because I tell you, a 10-year-old that's thinking he about that street life. Okay, they ain't gonna have no mercy on him, because that's where you say you stepped in these shoes and I'll take you out in these same shoes that you stepped in. Shouldn't have never stepped in the shoes if you wasn't ready for it. But the breeder, okay, the breeder and the pappy Breeder and the pappy can't give the kids no sense of fucking direction, nowhere, just lost as fuck, lost within it all, lost within the trauma, lost within the heat and the swimming within the suffering and swimming within the hungry, don't have shit what they need. They just swimming in it, y'all. They lost, don't have a direction, and she ain't trying to show them. And what she trying to show them is, yeah, this is what's up. This is what's up. Stick your tongue out. I don't care about teaching my baby no type of words or how to form a sentence. Matters is if she know how to say ew. That's all that matters. Dumb as fuck, stupid ass, dumb ass breeder. Breeding, okay? Then have the nerve talking about your kids running at you like puppies. Puppies, did y'all catch it? Because she's claiming herself as being the fucking dog that we claim. Your kids running to you like fucking puppy.
I never eat alone in my house. Everybody come over here running like damn puppies. You ain't gonna even eat it. I ain't giving you no whole one either. You ain't eating here.
I ain't never looked at my kids, no dog. If I got enough food and y'all brought the food in and allowed me to eat, if y'all did eat and y'all want a piece, what's wrong with it? Give it to them. What you trying to eat always by yourself for, but not making sure that they good and straight. Running to me like some fucking puppies. You know what you is. That's why you can't take it. When we hit you with calling you a fucking breeder, a dog will always know its fucking place. It's just when you get lost and you a fucking stray, you lose it on the way. But you know who you are and what you give and what you serve. That's why you come on and you display it out, singing, oh, no, get it together. As I said yesterday, look at their hair. Okay, her been up so long, rubber bands done popped off, just looking, but she home every day. I'm home 24/7 with my children, but I can't put a comb or a brush to their hair. But look at her edges. Look what she done. So then you say, don't come on with a sit down trying to address comments of what people are saying, because at the end, the truth hurts. That's just what it is. The truth hurts. You know people are actually speaking the truth when they sit down and they watch your videos and watch what you display, because this the same cycle. It's the same pattern that you give us each and every day and every year. Care less about my fucking kids. I care less about them, but I'ma praise them in the wrong situations or act like I don't see when there is something wrong, or I don't see that my son is going down the wrong path or following the path of his brother. I'm not going to address that. I'm not going to say nothing about it. But what I'm going to talk about is y'all want me to go get Leah a phone, but her daddy said, her pappy said, all of a sudden, he answering the phone now. She don't need a phone with all the things that she is doing. What the fuck is she doing? I want to know what boy is running behind her and what boy is she running behind. Make it make sense, okay? You continue to say she need to leave this boy alone. What boy?
It was a flip phone, track phone, or whatever they can get a hold on to. Put some Wi-Fi on that shit and be done with it. Now with this generation, well, last night on TikTok they asked Leah, did she get an iPhone? We working on that, but at the same time, she don't need no iPhone. She don't need no kind of internet access right now. Not what she got going on. No. Like her daddy told me on the phone when we talked, keep her off that internet, keep her from talking to that boy. That same little boy who tried to louder her ass in school. Got her in trouble that time. She back talking to him. Like I told her, I said, I don't care who you talk to, who you deal with. You only 13 years old, about to be 14. You are a teenager. You got to know how to protect yourself in all means necessary. Like if you texting a boy on the phone or you talking to him or whatever, be respectful of yourself. And that's facts. But anyways, make a long story short, I think about my kids every day of my life, of how much I buy things for them, how much I do things for them, how much I fuss at them, don't whip them, and they still like they can't hear what I'm saying. And I tell myself, if I ever knock y'all down one day, y'all will think I'm damn crazy, but I'm not, because y'all not listening to what I gotta say. Fussing ain't doing no damn good. All y'all doing is stressing me out, about to give me a damn heart attack trying to protect y'all, and y'all not giving a damn about how I feel about the things that y'all breaking and doing, the things that y'all doing around this damn house. And ain't nobody can't relate to what I'm going through, because ain't nobody in my household. Somebody can relate, on the outside. I'm talking about like inside. I'm in there with them kids 24/7. Like if I can get out the house and.
But did y'all catch her say, I'm a lead by example? We was just talking about leading by example, right? We was just talking about leading by example. We was just talking about chaos too, right? And these are new words that she done added to her vocabulary. I would say leading by example. She gonna lead by example and get a Powerade in order for Kira to get a Powerade and not a soda. Lead by example. Well, if you're gonna lead by example on a fucking drink, lead by example in your home, okay? Lead by example with your kids to not have them sitting right on the side of you in the car and you want to address your comments. Lead by example to not have your kids right around you and you want to address a reactor or it's Lala or whoever. Lead by example that when you want to throw threads, don't have your baby in your lap and holding bullets. Lead by example in that way. Lead by example in showing Papa and Aisha, showing them the right fucking direction of life. Of if this is the path that you want to take, this is what comes with it, okay? Lead by example of just showing your kids the fucking way and not allowing everybody else on the outside to try to lead your children and you in the home in the midst of it fucking out and don't see or address anything, okay? The shit that you address is the fucking nonsense. The nonsense that has absolutely nothing to do with nothing. My main focus right now is not trying to put Leah out here and defame or break her character down of her being just a 13, 14-year-old, okay? What I should be coming on and addressing and saying, hey, okay, I'm losing my son. He's only 10. I think I need to pull him away from Papa because he's picking up the ways. Not only is he picking up the ways, but Papa is handing his habits over to Aisha, not giving a fuck how old he is, I would say. So then that says a lot about the older brother. Sometimes the older brother just steer you fucking wrong. And that's what he's doing to Aisha, and you know it. And that's why you come on and say, oh, he just love his brother. He love his ways, and he love what his brother teaches him. Teaches him for the fucking streets, but not teach him in school so he can get ahead and actually enjoy a award ceremony in those things. Okay, I'm sorry. That's what I mean. So then, not only do you have that, but then you have Aisha teaching Elijah, and Elijah needs so much fucking help, but you don't see that, do you? You don't see it at all. He needs so much fucking help, but Aisha will steer him wrong to say, let's skip school because this is cool. Bitch, you can't tell me nothing, okay? You can't tell me nothing. These kids should not be with you. They should not be in your care. They should not be in your fucking custody. Because anything that take place or go wrong or happen to them, you are the fucking blame at the end. And that's what I would say. Because everything that take place and happen, you are fully fucking aware of it. And I could have sworn, as being a fucking dog, your senses should be on fucking high ass motherfucking that's taking place, and you don't know what's taking place in your house right now while you out and about and got the boys in with the girls, and I mean all these things taking place, okay? As a lot of y'all was saying, Kira was in a video and she was scratching or whatever. Y'all don't know what these kids battle and what they do. Because as you can see, you got a 10-year-old just ain't being a fucking 10-year-old, okay? He want to be Papa. Okay, so you don't know what takes place, okay? Where the fucking cameras at, okay? You don't know what takes place. Kids can't even call out and call you because nobody got a fucking phone. Oh, but do the house phone? We're talking about is complaining about everything I do is insane. TikTok trolls love nigga. Why everybody gotta love you? Okay, that's just one childish ass saying of everybody loving you. Okay, I think the person that you should be saying loving you was your own breeder. Okay, your own parent that you say didn't love you, didn't give a fuck about you, gave you away ASAP to say fuck no. Okay, I ain't dealing with this. I'm not dealing with the same reflection of me. I'm not. Okay, I want no dealings. So then that's where I say that's where you look at it. Okay, she knew what you was gonna give beforehand. That's why she passed you along. Okay, passed you along to the grandmother. And the grandmother didn't do as she should have. Okay. And so now you out here and you just airhead as every fucking word. Just being that air balloon just everywhere in the fucking sky, I would say. Because this is what you give. This and that and the fucking third. What is this and that and the third? But at the same time, okay, y'all love me. Okay, y'all always got something to say about me and my kids or what I'm doing with my kids. Don't display it. Okay, you don't want people to say shit, don't display it. We ain't asked you to put your kids on here. We ain't asked you to put your poverty, your life, your struggles, your just don't want to fucking do better, your settling, your lies. We didn't ask you to put the trauma. We didn't ask you to put the kids falling in the system. We didn't ask you to put kids in... You about to lose your kids to the streets. We didn't ask you to put this shit out here. And then I would have to stamp on there as being a black woman. Okay, a black woman or a single mother by choice or not. We did not ask you to put this shit out here. And I would think if I have so many people against me and I continue to say this shit over and over again, that I would think twice about what I am posting, okay? That's why you have the comment section for the feedback. Some things you can distinguish and say, oh, bitch, whatever. But some things you can say, well, shit, if I got majority telling me, evidently they seeing what your ass is blind to, I would say, okay? Talking about the food. You continue to address everything that everybody says because you know what the fuck you are doing. Guilt eats a lot of people up. Guilt eats a lot of people up that you stay addressing on everything, every comment, everything that's said. And then that's where I say you forget the ones that's truly supporting you no matter what they see, no matter what they hear. You forget about them, but it's the ones that's digging, okay, digging in your shit. The stupidest thing that she told herself, that you get so much hate because you show the real and the raw. What is the real and the raw? Okay? Allowing your kids to walk in Walmart with a pow-pow in their pants. I'm going to use that. Allowing your kids to lack, not have the same things as you. Not allowing them to eat as you as much as you, okay? Not allowing their hygiene to stay up to par. Not allowing them to have different things. As she talked about the beds and the air mattresses and said, why would I allow my kids to sleep on the floor when the floor is hard as fuck? I think a lot of us have said that, okay? So listening to you talk, you are reciting a lot of comments and a lot of videos that you have read and watched, okay? Because if we go back to 20 fucking Silo, you was allowing these kids to sleep on the floor then before they even had a bed. So then you say, there you go again, put that same foot back in your disgusting ass mouth because you lie. Even with a dress and you address again with another lie trying to smooth the shit over. You don't care about a flow being hard. For yourself you do, but for your children you can care less. Explaining why they bust the air mattress, this and that, it don't even fucking matter because at the end of the day, they probably already was laying on a busted air mattress or the floor, okay? Because that's your preference for them. It's not like you give a fuck, and you can't throw it out here like I'm Shanika Grant and I actually give a fuck about my kids that I pushed out. No, it's like everybody else in the YouTube streets, not only YouTube streets, but TikTok as well, to give more care, okay, and attention for your kids to realize what's taking place, what you're not doing, and what they are lacking, okay, to open your fucking eyes up, but you still blind to it. You still don't see it. You still making excuses for it, for everything. A lot of people hate and don't like her because she give the real and raw. And we, okay, we the people are not able to show what she showed and what she put out here. You damn fucking right. Ain't nobody finna put poverty out here. Ain't nobody finna put neglect out here. Ain't nobody finna put the nonsense that you putting out here. Ain't nobody finna put no selfish ass shit out here. Ain't nobody finna put lies out here. Ain't nobody finna humiliate your kids out here for and everybody to see and know their business. Ain't nobody finna be proud of being on the government. Ain't nobody finna be on her proud of my supporters sending me cash outs to provide for my kids. Ain't nobody finna be on her like that. So then that's where I say, yeah, you damn right. Ain't nobody finna show that shit. Ain't nobody finna stoop to your level because that ain't a good level to be on. And whoever spoke that shit to you to tell you that's why people hate you, that ain't it. That ain't the reason why. That's what you made up. That's what you think. As you think people don't like you because you use the word famous, you got it all fucking twisted. That ain't it, okay? People out here showing authentic, real, and raw, okay? And then when you put the real with the raw, people are able to recognize it for you just being truly authentic as being a parent, okay? You're not being a fucking parent, okay? You're an evil ass monster, okay? And we see that shit. How do you sit here and have favoritism towards your kids? How do you sit here and be jealous of your daughter for what reason? How do you sit here and hold animosity against your daughter because she chose to tell her teacher about the situation that was taking place in the home that you failed to pay attention, recognize, notice, or do anything about? You should feel less of a fucking breed of your damn self, I would say, at the end of the day. So don't ever use, okay, people hate and mad and speak on you because they can't post and do what you do. Bitch, you ain't posting. You ain't posting nothing real as we see. What you post is lies trying to cover up, because if you was being authentic right now, you'll tell the people what's going on with your other vehicle that you not riding around in. Then I have to say one more thing. As she said, if you simply don't like what a person say or post, don't fucking watch. If you don't like what It's Lala say and post, and the Lala gang post in the comments, and what other people say on TikTok and what they say on the Reddit and other reactors, just don't fucking watch. Just keep your fucking nose to yourself and stop snooping and being fucking nosy, because then you get what you can't accept. That's what I would say at the end of the day. So then where you putting this shit out here for everybody else, use that shit on yourself. If you don't like what the people saying, don't fucking watch. You don't like what the people is commenting, don't fucking read it, okay? You ain't reading and comprehending with that shit anyway. I'm just saying. But I always say, if she can't get it together for herself, how can she get it together for her children? She can't, okay? That's why she is steering Aisha the way that he is. Instead of correcting him in the store when you told him to get a fucking Minute Maid and he was getting a Fanta strawberry, you should have said, that's Fanta strawberry. Minute Maid is right there. Allow him to know the fucking difference. Correct them when they are unsure or not comprehending or wrong. That's what you're supposed to do, is being a fucking parent, I would say. So then that's where I say, if you don't like, don't fucking watch. Quit putting your nose in shit that you just don't want to smell. I mean, your grandma or whoever didn't never tell you that.
I'm sorry, what a person got going on, they just simply don't watch. But a lot of people love drama on the internet. That's all they sit there and watch all day. Drama, fights, or whatever they can find to make their soul happy. You know, I like drama. I like drama shows. I like watching Love and Hip Hop and stuff like that. But like fights and all that stuff, I don't be into all that shit. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm not going on nobody's page to see them talk about another person and what they got going on and this and that and the third. Talk. That's the talk. But anyways,
okay, Leah's birthday brought to my attention. Why did you buy her cake early? Okay, why did you buy her cake on the 10th? Okay, on the 10th, and then want to keep it to the 13th, but now they got a fresh cake. I say continue to say fucking favoritism. Not only favoritism, but I agree with holding on to your food stamps and can make moves as you should with your card, because you are distributing your card out here to everybody to gain at the end. You got to get what you can while you can, and that's why I can't go back and get it on the day of. Because see, I thought anytime you are purchasing a cake or on a birthday, you that hold the day of, unless you are unable to purchase it the day of. You get that hoe the day before and boom, but not 2-3 days before. I'ma sum it up. She don't give a fuck about Leah. Don't give a fuck about Leah's birthday. As she doing right now, trying to address everything. It's trying to please the people to shut the fuck up. Okay, that's the only way that I move. But at some point, if I don't want to move this way, I'm not gonna move this way. Now that's why she's saying she don't need a phone. Bitch, why she don't need a phone? Where is this boy? Okay, is it that bad that you can't correct the situation? If it's that bad and I can't correct the situation, then at the end I should be questioning my parenting and what the fuck I'm giving, including Hayward in it to smooth it over and allow the people to accept it. Is fucking nonsense, and it's another lie. You don't care for this girl, and that's just what it is. This is one child that all of y'all are against, and yes, I am in agreement. Naya is too. If you seen the way she pushed her out the way at Nana's birthday, it says a lot. This is how they treat her. So then you say, on the other half, how does Leah feel? She don't fucking know and she don't care. I mean, I put her on display any kind of way and I continue to break down her character at the end of the day with her only being 13, about to turn 14. Don't give no fucks, but I pour into my other kids, but it's just something about her. Then you say, sitting here listening to you address shit. We done heard this over and over again. Bitch, you want people to shut the fuck up. Take care of your kids, ho. Clean them up. Provide for them. Put them first. Make sure they eat more than you. Okay, I'm just saying. Don't put on display Isaiah eating 6 bowls of cereal. That's just hideous. It's nonsense. It's crazy. It says a lot and you don't even know that. You got Kaya or somebody over there sitting in Sasa's high chair. I mean, get out of here with what you giving. Okay, YouTube should have been shut your shit down and not allow these type of channels to display this shit of their kids and what they give and call it content and even stamp famous or want to be famous or I'm viral and anything behind their name. That's what I would say on this day. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, okay, I do ask that you do subscribe. But y'all already know anything that is Lala give over here ain't nothing never forced. But what I do ask for y'all to do is drop y'all comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole sitcho with this lying ass hoe. Okay, that's what I would say. Continue to want to dress or say this little girl or this lady. I mean, bitch, you know people names. Say who it is. That's what I would say. Talking about you, and when you click your name, I mean, it was been said you going viral on TikTok, not in a good way. Just like you went viral on TikTok a while ago, not in a good way. Having your kids taken away, that ain't nothing to be speaking on or viral for, I would say. But you get what you put out. This is the shit that you want. This is the shit that you put your kids in. You continue to allow them to suffer. People will continue to spit and step and drag your name on each and every platform that you tend to get out here and think you claiming and doing some shit. Still waiting for a full birthday. You continue to talk about a phone, but phone ain't the only thing that she wanted. She wanted Ross, ho. Go shop. Go buy something. You should have been taking her out instead of going to Dollar Tree trying to make Kira feel good because she's giving something that she can't control. And you are fucking aware of it. You are aware of it all. Okay, it's being in denial and being dumb as fuck, I would say, on this day. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all. See y'all in the next reaction video.